Hi, it's Wednesday night, the 29th of April, and day 120 of Living the Dream. My power statement for today simply said, I will start recording lesson 11. I can't believe that I'm already at the point where I'm going to be recording lesson 11. Build and develop your business website. After I finish this lesson, I'll only have one more lesson to do, and all 12 lessons of my coaching series package will be done. Bam! So I have to tell you that I was really excited about starting to record lesson 11 today. So take a look at this. Let me show you. Okay. Hopefully it'll come right up. Yeah.
Hello again and welcome back. I'm betting you surprised yourself on how easy it was for you to identify the 4 events in your business's founding story and how fun it was to craft your founding business story. I sure enjoyed crafting mine. The fact that you're back watching lesson 11 tells me you've already accomplished your goal of getting funding for your business. I'm sure your business pro forma and your business objectives overview, coupled with your business's founding story locked and loaded in your head, make meeting with your potential financing sources far less daunting so that you were able to secure funding for your business. I have to tell you, I'm so proud of you for working so hard to get to this point in your journey. You're much more prepared to launch your business now than you ever were before completing these assignments for lessons 9 and 10. Of course, there's still a few more steps to go that we have to get done before you're ready to launch your business. But you've certainly come a long way and have acquired a lot of experience, which you now can draw from as you finish the last couple of legs in your journey to launching your business successfully. Each experience you've had from the time you first took that first step when you thought, is it possible for you to start your own business? And then you've made it all the way to this point where you've secured your funding to get your business website built out and ready for when you launch your business. I think you should really be proud of yourself and excited about how far you've come. So congratulations. I'm so very proud of you.
There you go. Wow, man, oh man. Starting to record this lesson was the most important task that I had today. Let me show you. Here's my to-do list for Wednesday. Start recording lesson 11. Call the bank. Check on the ID issue. Let's see. Check my HOA. I got that bill paid and check the mails. And then I got out my Magic of Thinking Big book. I'm not sure. Here we are. My Magic of Thinking Big book that's going to be the book for May. I'm going to get ready to start that. So bam! Done! Love doing that. Next is Croy's get honest with yourself questions. What didn't go well today, Marty? Or what could you have done better today? Did you wake up early and start strong? Check. Did you start your morning with power? Check, check, check. Were you productive throughout your day? Record, record, record. Did you get the most important things done today? Yes, I did, and it moved my goals forward, most definitely. Did you show up as the person you wanted to be today? Absolutely. What about your personal time with Kathleen? Were you present? We were. We had a wonderful evening together. I don't need to go into much detail, but we spent time together. We sat together on our double recliner, watched a video of Jody Moore. We had some good discussion. I actually enjoyed a nice little movie before it ended the day. Now combine all these questions together as one big question. Were you honest with yourself about today's task, Marty? In other words, did you keep your commitments you made to yourself today? I wanted to record more segments than I got done today, but this particular lesson is a bit technical, and I wanted to make sure that it was understandable and not boring. And so I spent extra time reviewing it over and over again and making some changes that needed to be made so that it had a better flow to it, which took a lot of time, but that's okay. That's what I'm here to do. The next question Croy asked is, what's the one thing you did today that made you feel successful today, Marty? Well, just starting on lesson 11 got me so excited. I've come a long way so far, and I'm now working on lesson 11. It feels fantastic. I'm just so close to getting the lessons done. The next question is, what movies did you watch in your mind today, Marty? Did you make time for them? Well, I actually had past memories playing on my mind all day today. It was back in the day when I sold websites to small businesses, and when I had a couple of websites built for myself. I even built one by myself, which was quite an experience. I'll have to tell about that some other time. I've gone through a lot of things that bring both good and painful memories to my mind, and that's okay that we do that. It helps strengthen us. It helps motivate us. And so I watched them all day, and that was a good thing. Next, Croy asked me to rate my day's effort. I gave today a 7. I say 7 because I worked at the speed of 7 due to the need of taking the time to make a few corrections, like I said. I decided not to just plow through and record this lesson as it was, and so in the long run, though, I think it'll be a much better thing for my clients. The next question is, if this was the only thing you get done tomorrow, but you'd still feel like a success, what would that one thing be? And put it into a power statement for tomorrow. So my power statement that I wrote down for tomorrow says this: I will finish recording lesson 11 segments if there's enough time. And that's the question. I'm thinking that when I get all of these segments recorded, it's going to take a lot of time to build it out. And that's because there are 14 different segments to it and lots of things that I mentioned to have them come in and see visualized. And so that's going to take a little time. But I will have it at least partly done Thursday. Hopefully all of it, but I do have part of Thursday and all of Friday and all of Saturday to finish recording and then start building it out. So once I'm done with the lesson 11, I'm looking forward to start tackling lesson 12, my last lesson. Okay, let's end the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. First of all, I'm grateful for my neighborhood. There's no picture I want to show. They're just all around me. I say my neighborhood because they're a great bunch of loving, kind, neighborly people. At noon today, there was a four firefighter jets that flew over our city, or were going to, in celebration of the medical frontline people who've worked hard to serve our community during this pandemic. And so these four planes were going to fly over, and we're all excited to go see that. When my wife and I stepped outside to watch them fly over, all our neighbors were all outside sitting on chairs in their yards or by this edge of the street, the road by us, and they're all talking and laughing. They said, hello, Bradens. So glad to see you. Are you guys okay? Of course, we said, we're okay. We're doing great. We sure wish we could have a barbecue. Wouldn't that be great? Anyhow, it was nice to see them. They're just wonderful, wonderful people, and we're really blessed to have the neighbors we do. Next, I'm grateful for the law of teaching. A good leader or parent is a good teacher. One of our greatest ideas is the fact that understanding can be communicated, excellence can be taught, and faith can be developed. No matter what his or her occupation may be, everyone should come to understand the learning process. So far as I know, all teaching success may be attributed to these two factors. First is that the teacher understands the tremendous importance of the message that he or she bears. If they do, then he or she is already halfway towards success. The second one is if he or she can understand the tremendous importance of the messenger who bears the message. His or her efforts will be crowned with greater accomplishment. It is impossible to deliver a great message without a great messenger. It's thrilling to think that with great ideas and a great leader following the laws of teaching, we can help people think, feel, and act in paths that we mark out for them. Lastly, I'm grateful for the principle of success that says, don't chase money, follow your purpose. In other words, do nothing for the sole purpose of money. Do what is right. Do what you love. Do something that helps others, and more than enough money will come your way. If you chase the money will run away from you faster than you can count. Simply chase your purpose. Isn't that a great principle, great statement? Okay, I'll be back here tomorrow night, sitting here at my computer to close out the day, telling my tale of success and failure right here as I continue on my journey to alignment. But until then, I wish everyone success. Good night.